everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title of this video, today's look is going to be my second prom look, and I told y'all it was going to be a little more glitzy and glamorous than the previous one. So as you can see, this is the look here. This look can be worn with a white dress, a red dress, gold, tan, brown, any color you choose to wear. I decided to do it real neutral and classic. I feel like gold is a really classic glitter look paired with red lips. So yeah, I am going to get straight into the video and I hope y'all enjoy. Please give me a big thumbs up. Don't leave without subscribing to my channel. Check out my other videos. Let me know what y'all want to see next so y'all can put some ideas in my head. We can keep this thing going. And yeah, check out the description bar for any information. So let's get right into the video. Things first, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera. Y'all thumbs up this video if you would like for me to do an updated brow tutorial. I plan on doing one anyway, so even if y'all don't ask for it, I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there who does need to see it. So yeah, I'm gonna do these brows, then I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so now that we have our eyebrows on fleek, I don't know if people still say that anymore, but we're gonna say it today. Use my NYX HD concealer. This is in tan. Obviously is lighter than my skin tone, and I'm going to use this to prep my eyelids because as you can see I have discoloration on my lids and we want an even base for our eyeshadow, so we're going to go ahead and prep that. And before anything starts to crease, I'm going to take my Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup powder, the usual, and I'm going to set that concealer in place. So first things first, I'm going to start with my transition color, and I'm going to be going into my favorite Coastal Scents Creative Me 1 palette, and I'm going to be taking the Hot Pot Light Tangerine, this shade right here. That I'm going to be using my Morphe M504 brush. Y'all should know by now that this is my favorite blending brush. I'm going to go ahead and start blending that in, starting from the outside and working that color inward. I'm using this orange because we want it to be a little warm. It is springtime, so we're gonna do some warm colors on the lids, and the orange is just gonna warm it up. You can also use yellow as a transition too. Also gonna bring that down here on the outside, on the outer V of my lid. Alright, so now that we got that all blended in, I'm going to go in with my favorite mixture. I'm going to be taking Bright Tangerine from that same palette, this dark orange here. And I'm going to be mixing that with this brown from the Jackie Aina J Glow palette. And the brush that I'm going to be using is my e.l.f. crease brush. So I'm going to mix those two colors. Try to get more of the brown than the orange. I'm going to go and start blending that in my crease right under that transition color. Going back and forth with my M504 brush and making sure there are no harsh lines. Okay, so next we're going to go in with a darker brown. What we're doing here is building up dimension and the crease. I'm going to go into my Morphe 35P palette, of course. And I like to use the two darker brown shades in here. Obviously I like this one because I've hit pan, and I'm going to mix it with this one here. And that's going to go right below the color or colors that I just put in my crease. And for that, I'm going to use my Morphe M433 brush. It's time to cut the crease. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Alright, so enough of that. I want to take my NYX Got You Covered concealer, and I'm going to use that to cut out my crease. We're not going to carve out the whole crease. As you see here, I only did half, so we're going to do the same thing on this side. Don't want to make the line perfect because you don't want to have a strong line of demarcation, so that's why you see here I'm kind of just flickering it out a little bit just to blend everything in together. Okay, so now that we have our crease cut, what I'm going to do now is set that in place. I'm going to use a little mixture of Katsina from the Saharan palette, this color here. And just so we can get into those small creases, I'm going to use my Morphe M149 brush, small tip. The next two things you're going to need are your glitter primer, and you're going to need your glitter. So if you don't have the NYX glitter primer, you can also use lash glue. I used that before, but make sure it's the white one, not the black one. This glitter that I have is just some gold glitter that I got from BH Cosmetics. You can use any gold glitter you have, but make sure it's cosmetic grade so that it's safe for your eyes. And when we get to the front, we're also going to do this one a little uneven just to make it look like that matte shade is transitioning into the glitter. Go ahead and fix any harsh lines that we might have, dust any excess glitter off the eye. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do a little wing, but I'm not gonna take it all the way across my eye. I just want it to go halfway, and I suggest using a liquid liner if you're going to be using glitter, just because the liquid liner is easier to glide across the glitter. So today I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and this is in black. This is a great liquid eyeliner, especially for only $2.99 or $3.99 I paid for it. Do is take my Becca Ever Matte primer, and this is still the sample. This sample has lasted me over a month, y'all. Like, I love this stuff. And what I'm gonna do, like I did in my last video, is apply this to the areas where I tend to get oily. primer is also good for blurring your blurring your pores. There we go. So yeah, I tend to bring it to the sides of my cheeks over here, right under my eye, because that area lately has been having some enlarged why do I keep wanting to say pearls? Some enlarged pores. So I'm just gonna tap that in, and then I'm gonna let it do its thing. So for my regular primer, of course, like in my last video, I used the Rimmel London Pro Primer. This is the Fix and Perfect Multi-Action Pro Primer. Now for foundation today, I'm taking my Revlon Color Stay liquid foundation, and this is in the shade Mahogany or 440, and this is a 24-hour wear foundation, and it's also for combination oily skin. Now that we got all that set up, I'm going back in with the Gotcha Covered concealer from NYX, and I'm going to mix that with LA Girl Fawn. For your concealer, you want to make sure you use something that won't crease that won't crease. I forgot to mention that the Gotcha Cover concealer is in the shade Deep, or is it Deep Profound? Or is Profound another? Profound, you know what? It might be deep in a different language. I don't know. But it's deep. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply Fawn. I'm going to let this sit for a minute or two just so it could seep into my skin, and then I'm going to come back and blend everything out. Alright, back with a damp beauty sponge, and I'm going to blend that all out. Now I'm going to take this same damp sponge, and I'm going to dip that into my Sacha Buttercup powder. I need to find a new translucent powder, y'all. And I don't want to try the Laura Mercier because I'm scared of white powder. I don't know why, but y'all let me know in the comment section down below if y'all have any suggestions for me. Personally, I prefer not to bake for too long. So now what I do is let this sit for maybe about 2 minutes until I finish contouring. To contour, I'm going to take my Ruby Kisses pressed powder. Now I'm going to set my entire face, well, really any parts where I didn't highlight or contour, just so I can blend the two together. I'm using my Black Radiance pressed powder in Ebony as well. This Ebony, for some reason, is a different Ebony than the other, if y'all can see the difference. To get rid of the powdery look, I'm going to go in with my Mario Badescu spray. I need to re-up ASAP because I'm running low. So I'm going to shake that up a little bit. Bathe, girl, yes. I'm going to go and use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. This is my favorite drugstore setting spray. And obviously I'm running low on that too. Taking a black eyeliner. This is from Wet n Wild in the color Baby's Got Black. I want to go and line the outer 3/4 of my lower lash line, so up to about right here. Anyway, my bottom lash line is now lined. Okay, so now I'm going to take my liquid liner again, and this is a trick I learned from Makeup Shayla to accentuate the bottom eyelashes. You're going to go on the lash line and create little dots in between your natural lashes. Before I do that, I'm going to go into the inner corners where I did not place any liner, and I'm going to put a little bit of that same gold glitter from the lid down there. And I'm taking more of the glitter primer. I'm just going to go into that corner. Okay, my apologies. My camera cut off, my storage was low, and I went ahead and applied my mascara on my bottom lashes, and I used the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara. I love this stuff. I suggest y'all go to Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, wherever, and get it. As you can see, my lashes are now popping. So last but not least, we're going to start on the lips. So I think I want to go in for a red lip today. I think we should do red. Dante from Lena Lashes, and I'm going to use Avenue from ColourPop as well. The first thing I'm going to do is take this brown pencil from Wet n Wild. This is Simmer Brown now. And I'm going to line the outside of my lip. More like a maroon. I'm taking Casablanca here from my masquerade palette from Juvia's.